So yo, what is going on folks? Today we are back with another video and I hope every one of you is doing well and so am I. And in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the 10th anniversary special obscure summon banner which has returned, and it has Giselle asking as not and a lot, Grammy, Lil Toto, Ken Side, Ishibe, Ichigo, Ryukin. So today we are going to discuss like whether you guys should summon on this banner or not. In like a few hours that I am recording right now, this banner should be out, and yeah, let's jump right into it. So this banner has three main characters. We have Askin, we have Giselle, we have Asnot. So you know what? Let's talk about these three real quick, you know what I mean. So Giselle is overall really good character in my opinion, and she's a melee soul reaper. And as for Zenith, as not he is a very good range nat unit, and well, I don't want to say it but I have to say it. Askin is the useless character of the banner unless you are a new player and you want a farm potion, then he's a really good character, to be fair, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's it for the banner characters. Let's go towards the fillers now. So for filler, Grammy is still the best side for melee soul reaper, and for Lil Toto, she has gotten replaced by 10th Annie Rukia, you know what I mean. And for Kenside, right? She has also been replaced by 6th anniversary Aizen. So, but they are still pretty good character, you know. These three fillers are really good, in my opinion. Not even gonna lie. Grammy, a must-have. Lil Toto, a must-have. Kenside, a must-have. Then we have Ishibe, Ichigo, and Ryuken. So let's talk about it. They are just terrible in my opinion, but except for Ichigo and Rukin, who are decent licks for their attributes, if not anything, they are at least decent links, you know, that what matters. So yeah, and also one thing to more mention, that this banner having the 1.5% draw rate does mean that you have a better chance to pull any of your favorite characters, and especially the three main characters, you know, like Giselle. If you are new, Askin, and as not, because these three are pretty good. As not and Giselle, like Giselle is one of the best mind attribute character in the game right now, and Askin is pretty good if you are new, and as not is also a really good unit, you know what I mean. And yeah, now that that is done, let's go towards discussing these characters, you know, in a bit more detail. So, firstly, let's talk about Giselle, right? I think she is one of the best mind attributes in the best mind attribute characters in the game. Let's just make that clear. And I think anyone who is going to summon on this banner, right, is going to summon on this banner just for Giselle, because like look at what she has got, right? She is a team slash party mind attribute character with strong attack damage plus 20%, and she also got Quincy damage to status element affected enemy plus 30%. She got berserker plus 80%, bombardment plus 1, damage to dominated enemies plus 100%, debilitator. Oh my god, man. I'm so bad. Never mind. Plus 7 second frenzy plus 2. Increase status element chance against Soul Reaper plus 10. And status element spiritual pressure boost plus 80%. Weaken defense. Weaken duration minus 100%. Pretty good. She's a decent link, you know. One of the best mind attribute characters in the game. Pretty fun to use. A really good PvE character, I guess, also. So yeah, she is Uh, yeah, she is a really good character. And yeah, let's move towards the next character, which is going to be Askin. So then we got Askin, you know. I don't know why I was so hyped, but okay, it is what it is kind of thing. He got poison on all his attacks, you know what I mean. He is decent link, not the best, not the worst, you know what I mean. He has got Berserker plus 40%, damage to poisoned enemies plus 60%, debilitated. Why do I always get stuck on this? Plus 2 second frenzy, plus 2 hit hidden enemy chance 100%. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Increased status element chance against speed attribute enemies plus 10%, prey, poise, sharpshooter, speed droplets draw plus 30%. You know, I was telling you he's a really good character if you want to like farm potion, speed link, slot potion plus 5, status limit pressure boost plus 80%, super speed link potion plus 10. So he's a really good like overall he's a really good farmer, and overall like he is really good if you are a new player and you just want to like farm, you know, potions and all that stuff. Then he is really like a good character, you know. Now let's move toward as not, you know what I mean. Then we got our boy as not, you know what I mean. He's like a really good NAD unit, you know, normal attack damage unit, you know what I mean. He got booster plus 30, bruiser plus 80%, diminisher plus 10 second, enhancer plus 10 second, flurry plus 1, and flurry plus 2 if you are in guild quest. Then increase status element chance against soul reaper plus 10%, clearing effect plus 30%, paralysis duration minus 100%, poise range damage plus 10%. Overall, a really good NAD unit. I think you guys should have him, and shouldn't we appreciate on how cool this guy looks like, you know, all that attack that's coming out of him. Just I thought I should mention like his looks and all that stuff. But pretty crazy NAD unit. If you want a NAD unit, then as not you should have him. He's a really good NAD unit. So then we get towards Grammy, who is still the best side for Mere Soul Reaper. You know, as I told you before when I was discussing the banner, he is really good. You must have him. He is still not replaced by anyone. He has booster plus 30%, bruiser plus 70%, enhancer plus 10 seconds, flurry plus 1, flurry plus 2 in guild quest, kill effect plus 30%, and long reach also plus 20%. Very pretty good, you know, if you like want to reach in like PV and all that stuff. And melee damage plus 10%, poise, start barrier plus 15, and I forgot to mention Marauder. Okay, so overall a really great unit. If you want to have him, then you should have him. He is still not replaced, so he is a must have, you know what I mean. Then we have got Lil Toto, you know what I mean. Still a pretty good character, although she got replaced by Rukia, 10th anniversary Rukia. She's a really great character. Like as you can see, debilitator plus 2 second quincy damage to status element affected enemies plus 30%, devastation plus 60%, frenzy plus 2, havoc plus 20%, increased status element chance against quincies plus 10%, clear effect plus 30%, plus 50% guild quest, narrow down melee damage plus 10%, 30% guild quest, status limit spiritual pressure boost plus 80%, weaken defense. So overall, a really good character. I think you can use her in GQ and all that stuff. She will work really good in GQ. Yeah, I think she's a really good character. She is like decent link also. So yeah. I mean, she's a pretty decent character. Even though she got replaced by Tanani Rukia, still a pretty good character in my opinion. Then we have the most useless and bad character, you know, straight up trash, you know what I mean. Ichibe. What do I do with this guy, dude? I don't even want to talk about him. He is useless. He's useless. Look at this, dude. 300. He's 2015 character, right? Like stats wise, 2015 character. Don't even get me started, okay? I don't want to talk about this guy, but in conclusion, he's just useless and trash, okay? Trash. That sums it up. Then we got Kenside, who actually got replaced by 6th anniversary Aizen, but still a pretty fun and good character to use. You know what I mean? A decent Link, not a decent, pretty boring Link, I guess. Not boring, a pretty bad Link, I guess. Damage to paralyze enemy plus 40%, damn debilitated plus 5 second, damn devastation plus 60%, nice. Frenzy plus 2, frenzy plus 3, guild quest, increase status limit, chance against soul reaper plus 10%, nice. Killer effect plus 30%, 50%, guild quest, range damage plus 10%, sharp shooter, status limit, switch pressure boost plus 80%, and beacon defense. So I think she's a pretty fun character, even though she got replaced by like 6th anniversary Aizen, but you know what I mean, still a pretty fun character. And yeah, that is all. I don't know what else we can talk about her, right? You know what I mean? Then we got like Ichigo, right? The only thing that goes and protects him, you know, from me insulting him like I did for Ichebe, is that he's a pretty good Link. And as you can see, he got Berserker plus 60%, Bombardment plus 1, Booster plus 30%, Bruiser plus 40%, Damage taken minus 16%, Enhancer plus 10 second, Frenzy plus 2, Havoc plus 20%, Marauder and Splitter plus 2. Overall a pretty decent character, but the only thing that goes for him is that he is a really good character, and like he's pretty smooth and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, that sums it up. Then last but not least, we got Ryukin, you know what I mean? Uh, Same as Ichigo, you know? Same as Ichigo. Like, the only thing that goes for him, you know what I mean, is that he is a good Link. He got Berserker plus 60%, Bruiser plus 40%, damage inflicted at full stamina plus 20%, Devastation plus 60%, Frenzy plus 1, Havoc plus 20%, Nullify range, Resistance 100%, Sprinter plus 1, and Weaken defense. So, as you saw through the detail I told you about him, the only thing that goes for him is that unlike Ichigo, he is one of the best Links in the game. Yes, he is. That sums it up for all the characters, you know. And yeah. So now that we have like discussed all the banner characters and all that stuff, the main question that you guys are waiting for me to answer. Should you guys summon on this banner? In my opinion, the simple answer to that is no, you should not. You know what I mean? I will explain. Listen, if you have like a lot of orbs, then why not? You can get some characters which you don't have. Get this Ichigo and Ryukin to 5-5. This Ryukin everyone has 5-5, so never mind. We have got like pretty fine characters. These three fillers are good. These two are good. You know what I mean? Um, and if you are low on orbs, you know, then I will say to not summon on this and gather your orbs for either mid-month or the end of the month, because I think mid-month and end of the month is going to be way better than this and way more hype than this, and will have way more better like main characters, you know. So a simple answer to this is it depends on whether you should summon or not. If you are high on orbs and if you are missing some of these characters, or if you want to like make some of these characters which you have, like you have Ichigo, and you want to make him 5-5, or you can everyone has him 5-5, but never mind who does not have, I'm saying for them. So you should summon on this if you have all these characters but want to make them 5-5, or more if you don't have any of these characters but still want to like get them for collection. So yeah, you should. But if you have but if you are like low on orbs, then you should probably get her up and then save for mid-month or end of the month, because they are going to be way better in my opinion. That is all for this video, guys. uh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful to you. And if you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed the video, then like this video, and then and also share this video with your friend, you know, friends, my bad. So yeah, that is all. These videos take like a lot of my time to make, so like, you know, I would really appreciate for you, you guys should like, share and subscribe, you know what I mean. We are trying to hit those 20 subs, you know what I mean, 20 subscribers, you know what I mean, because because at 100 subscribers I'm going to do a face reveal, so you know what I mean. That is all for this video. Take care and see ya.